Okay, I'm going to show you some awesome tips and tricks for how to do some awesome keyboard shortcuts for Windows. Now, these are what I've been using extensively for years and has many years, probably 10 years, and it's been very useful for me. I don't think I could go through my day without using these for sure. So, one of them, the two that I'm going to give to you today, they're really quick. There's two of them. One of them is for Windows 7. Specifically, if you hold the Windows key and then press tab, okay, I don't have the arrow theme installed, so let's see. This only works if you have arrow installed. Um, I've changed my theme to Windows 7 Basic, so this removes all the fancy um, window like effects. When you hover over documents on your taskbar, if you have Windows 7 installed, Windows 7 theme installed, it's going to show a preview of what the actual window looks like. But if you turn it off, then you don't get that preview, but it also saves you a lot of time, or a lot of space and a lot of speed on your computer. So I turn it off because I like speed over usability, but or over prettiness. But if you wanted to use this keyboard shortcut, you would have to have the Windows 7 theme installed, and I'm doing that now to show you. So um, what I wanted to show you is this, is if you know about Alt-Tab, you can tab through all your open programs in Windows. That's very useful. One thing that Macintoshes have is like when you Alt-Tab, it shows up in a really nice display like this. And you do this by holding the Windows key and then pressing Tab. So instead of Alt-Tab, it's Windows Tab, and it's about one key to the left of Alt. So you just shift your thumb over to the left when you normally use it. Um, so I find that to be pretty useful. I honestly don't use this that much, but I can see how I could. Um, it's not nearly as useful as the next tab that I'm going to show you, but I thought this was really cool. This is for Windows 7 and Vista, so um, check it out and see if it's useful to you. The next thing I'm going to show you is one that I find extremely useful. I use this every day. I can't go through a day without using this. It's the best keyboard shortcut ever. Um, what you do is, let's say you're on multiple, you have multiple screens open, right? You have a lot of stuff going on, and you save a document to your desktop, and you want to get to that document really fast. A lot of times people, they mess around with minimizing things and moving windows around and stuff, and then they'll open the document. So what does that do? Well, you get there, but what happens is now you lost all your you lost all your windows. So you have to go find them in the taskbar, and then you move them around to rearrange them so that you can get to the desktop. So now you have to move things back and forth, and it's like, ugh, it just sucks. I don't like it at all. I hate that, and I did that for years. But I don't know what I was thinking. I was just I was unaware of the keyboard shortcut that I'm about to show you. I was just wasting time. So the thing that I figured out and that I use every day is if you hold the Windows key and press D, D as in dog, it minimizes you to your desktop. Okay? So you can press D and then bring it up, D again. D, D again. D, D again. So if I went to save a picture, okay, just save image as, save it to my desktop, new image. And now I wanted to go like open that in Photoshop. I don't minimize all these windows and stuff and then get there. I hold Windows key, D, and now it's right there. It's the one that's created at the end. Right click, or just double click and launch Photoshop, or because I've associated that to Photoshop, or I just right click and wherever the link is, I don't even use this. To me, that's the most important Windows shortcut ever, and I say that if you implement that into your daily usage and make it become unconscious competence where you don't think about it and you just do it naturally, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. Thanks.